Hello everybody, my name is Sean O'Hare and my partner's name is Kyle Feller, and in this coding assignment we were to demonstrate the enemy items or the enemy characters moving towards the player. And to do that we were given the enemy move function and we were told, hey, use the distance formula. So to do this we first calculated the distance using the distance formula, which is the square root of the y2 minus the y1, that quantity squared, plus the x2 minus the x1, that quantity squared. And then we calculated if you were to move in each direction, so up, down, left, or right. If you were to move one space in that direction, how would that affect the distance between the enemy and the player? And then we did an if check. So we checked for if the left distance calculated is less than the up distance, the down distance, and the right distance, then move to the left. And then the second if check was for the barrier blocks. So if there's not a barrier in the way moving to the left, then the enemy can move to the left. And then the same we did for right distance, so if right is less than up distance, down distance, or left distance, move to the right, and then the if check for the barriers that way. The same thing for the up distance and the same thing for the down distance. And then this enemy move function finally returns the new enemy X and enemy Y positions. And then I will turn it over to Kyle for a demonstration of this.
Hi, this is Kyle, and I'm working with Sean, and this is the final function of the game so far. And this is showing you the images right here in the line of the player, the enemy, and the barriers. And it's also scaling them to the cells as well. So here you can have the player as a wampus, the enemies as a crab, or the barrier as like a block as well. So now I am going to run it and show you how it works. And here's the game. So it generated all the images and the enemies and the player. And as you can see, the enemies are trying to find the shortest distance to the player whenever the key is moved or whenever the player is moving. And as you can see that they're starting to find the player, and once I go underneath, this one's going to go that way, and you can see them interacting with each other. And then you can try to move around. You can even get the enemies stuck because they're going to run into a barrier, and they're going to also try to think that is the shortest distance possible. Like this one's still moving and the other one isn't moving because you basically trapped it in a way. So far this is our game working, and thank you.